After years of medical problems, numerous hospitalizations, approximately 15 major operations and an addiction to large doses of pain medication, Wynette died while sleeping on her couch on April 6, 1998, at age 55. Wynette's doctor from Pennsylvania said she died of a blood clot in her lung. Despite her persistent illnesses, she continued to perform until shortly before her death and had other performances scheduled. A public memorial service, attended by about 1,500 people, was held at Nashville's historic Ryman Auditorium on April 9, 1998. A private graveside service had been held earlier with the crypt entombment at Nashville's Woodlawn Memorial Park Cemetery. Her death solicited commentary such as that of songwriter Bill Mack, quoted in the Dallas Morning News that she was a class act and irreplaceable, and that she never knew a flat note. Leanne Womack was quoted also. She said of Wynette, whose songs often evoked strength and controlled passion, "You knew she knew what she was singing about. You can't put her records on and listen and learn so much." Wynette was survived by her husband George Ritchie, 4 daughters and 8 grandchildren. In April 1999, her body was exhumed from her crypt in an attempt to settle a dispute over how the country music legend died. A new autopsy was conducted on her a week after 3 of her daughters filed a wrongful death lawsuit against her doctor and her husband/manager, George Ritchie, claiming they were responsible for her death 12 months earlier. The coroner declared that she died of a cardiac arrhythmia. In May 1999, George Ritchie was dropped from the wrongful death lawsuit because George Ritchie was preparing to sue them for frivolous litigation. Wynette's daughter, Jackie Daly, sold her story to the Star magazine before asking George Ritchie himself the questions she wanted answered about her mother's death. George Ritchie was never personally asked these questions. The daughters sought solace in the press to garner these intimate personal details of their mother. Wynette was reinterred in the Woodlawn Cross Mausoleum at Woodlawn Memorial Park Cemetery, Nashville, Tennessee. She rests in the same Nashville cemetery as other country music luminaries as former husband, George Jones, who died in April 2013, Webb Pierce, Jerry Reed, Marty Robbins, Bobby Russell, Porter Wagoner, Red Foley and Eddie Arnold, among many others. In March 2012, the name on Wynette's tomb was changed from Tammy Wynette to Virginia W. Richardson, her final legal married name. In March 2014, the name on Wynette's tomb was changed from Virginia W. Richardson back to Tammy Wynette.